Welcome back, basement dwellers. There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to Link. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the cave of ordeals and the summit of Mount Doom. This is the dimension of the imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Princess. And that is what we're playing here in the basement today. Super excited to be playing this again with you guys.
That's right, Ted.
Last time we defeated the giant Goron that had turned into an evil fiery monster that was chained to walls, and he broke out because he was all super powered and like ragified. And now we are heading on into talk to the bombardier guy, the dude who makes the bombs.
Ooh, is he gonna have any
like
bombs?
A crazy old guy.
We blew. Remember when we were
beer
Wolf Link
belly.
and we were looking for the invisible bugs? We blew up all his stuff. Oh, he's got regular bombs.
Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers back together. And sure, well, sort of. I guess I only got one type of bomb, but that's one good job. Hey, but it's a good job. Look and see.
Oh, I ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs.
I got a special offer right now. My bomb bag premium kit.
I'll
120
take it.
rupees. That's right. Now you get to taste true height of perfection. My finely crafted bombs, and you can combine bombs and arrows, make barbaros. Range attack. I remember him saying that and me going, "Are you kidding? That is the coolest thing ever."
It's pretty
I want to
stinking
shoot
cool.
bombs at people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Also, like, I love the way that the bombs are designed in Twilight Princess because it teaches you how to make your own bombs at home.
how?
I don't know.
Oh.
Bomb stuff inside of tin
Oh
foil.
yeah, you put the things inside the stuff and then you're good to go.
Something
okay,
about like
northward.
making soap out of human fat and then, dynamite.
I love
powder.
greasy over here. Oh, in Fight Club they say something
Grease.
about orange, like frozen orange juice concentrate and sawdust.
Yeah, it makes glycerin.
I combine this with
A little bit of
household-
orange juice and household cleaners.
Yeah, something like that. And now you've got dynamite.
And it's just like, whoa, that's
Wait,
great.
what? It's probably close to true. Remember the Anarchist cookbook?
Oh my gosh, did you have that?
No, but that was a big deal.
I found it when I was in college. I found it and I had it for a little while. I was like, this is super cool just to like have. But
Yeah.
then I was like, I think it's also illegal to own
Ugh.
anywhere on your
Bummer.
wall. It's like, it teaches you how to make like
Well,
really
how did you
illegal
find
things.
it?
Oh, on the internet.
Oh.
It was just a PDF.
Greetings, Mr. Grunty. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Barnes Bombs.
We just talked to him.
Yeah, that's really interesting, actually. So, guys, off camera, we got on the horse and ran all the way across Hyrule Field, and then found rocks that needed to be bombed, and then came all the way back and started the episode, because you don't need to see that.
Well, now we bought the bombs, and then he comes and tells us that there's bombs.
Yeah, come on, Nintendo.
Well, I just think that guy is slower than he pretends he is.
Or maybe Barnes doesn't write the letter until after you've seen him and bought bombs from him. Or maybe he's partly senile, and he's like, Link's buying bombs from me? That reminds me.
I gotta
Link
have
should buy
return
bombs
customer
from me.
That reminds me, that guy should come and get some bombs in the past.
Yeah, buy some bombs again for the first time.
Maybe he's just, doing that old tactic where,
Grunty.
like following up with your clients to make sure
Mm-hmm.
that you have repeat customers.
They say it's easier to keep a customer than it is to get a new one.
That, I believe, is true.
All right, now you may
Well-
have noticed there that Link dismounted by backflipping off a Greasy. That was pretty cool. Oh,
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
a pterodactyl.
whoa,
I'm trying to get my worms out. Okay, here we go.
Dude, arrow it.
Oh yeah, I totally can.
Bomb bowling.
Okay, how do I bomb bowl?
Bomb arrowing.
How do I combine? Oh, ZL combine. Okay, so I pressed it. ZL?
And then drag it. Did it work? It worked. Now you shoot it. Now you shoot.
Boy, I had to drag it up there.
Wow.
Okay.
I got hiccups.
You got the herks.
Ugh.
Okay, we're gonna shoot bomb. Yeah. So cool.
That
Waste
is
of an arrow.
awesome. I don't care.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait. Ooh. Bridge of Eldon. Oh no.
Adios, bridge.
Man.
Not again.
Now I'm gonna have to jump over that just to hit Fox and Captain Falcon.
Bridge side quest. What is this? Twilight Princess?
Smash Bros. Did anybody get that? Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
I got that game for my birthday from Peter, because he's
That's-
a nice guy.
It's true.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a sad story, Peter?
You lost it.
No. It's I
you found it.
I was debating if I was gonna tell you this.
You already have it?
No, I did not already have it.
Wait, where are the guys?
I was ecstatic about it. Joshua
I don't wanna.
broke it.
Wait. Like broke it?
Like he was trying to pull it out of the case and it snapped in half.
Oh no, the physical disc
This is the
broke?
first time that he's broken something of mine, and he felt awful.
Oh,
My
poor
3-year-old kid. Now the cool
Oh,
thing
that's
is
how
he
you
got
work
a
around.
ton of Christmas money from Grandma, and so Lisa sat him down.
Oh, and he
was
had to
like-
buy you a new one?
Yeah, she was like,
Where
"That
did
is
those
one
things-
of Daddy's favorite things."
Oh.
And he was so heartbroken. He had like hidden it because he knew it was awful what had happened.
That's really sad.
I
His
know,
Poor little heart.
I know. And the cool thing was, like, you know, Lisa didn't get mad at him or upset at him.
Right.
And if she told me, I felt bad.
Yeah, you
And I
feel
felt
more
sad
bad for
'cause
your
it was, like, my
kid.
thing and or whatever. But the thing is, like,
Because to us, it's
part
like,
of the reason it broke is because he loves Smash Bros. Too. So he was trying to play it without getting help getting it out of the case. Anyway, so we bought a new one, but it was cool because I went back in. I was able to talk with some of the people at GameStop and kind of get like a little bit of a relationship going with some of those people.
Oh, nice.
Which is cool. And it worked out. And then they were like, "Hey, for $2, you should probably just get like the extra thing on this. And honestly, you could blow it up with dynamite, and they would give you a new one."
Yeah, well, who was I talking to?
And I was like, "Well, you little kids, that's probably not a bad idea."
Yeah, somebody tried to sell me a warranty on something. It was like
What?
a DVD player or something, like at Best Buy forever ago. Into the Twilight? Yes, please. And he's like, "This covers everything." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" And he said, "Yeah, somebody got this warranty on this thing, and their kid stuck a grilled cheese sandwich in the tray and like closed it."
A grilled cheese sandwich?
I was like, "Oh, did you replace the sandwich?"
What about the sandwich? Is the sandwich okay?
Alrighty then, I guess I'll have to help you. Yeah, okay, let's...
How dehumanizing is it to have someone ride you? You know?
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Link
bummer. She's
always
just
looks
there.
very exasperated with her, and I don't blame him.
Every time he turns into a wolf, she like lands on his back and he like looks at her like, "What are you doing?"
And she lands on his back, he's kind of like, "Ow." You know? Like, she doesn't, like, gently, like, hover down.
Just
she's
because
like,
she's little doesn't mean she's not heavy.
oh, I mean,
Ooh, what's this here?
she could be dense, like a black hole.
Well, she
or a
could
space
pick up.
void.
She could pick up
Whoa,
entire
what is that?
bridges.
It's a bag. A bagoo. Ooh, you can sniff it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Oh.
But Grunty, can you at least
Grunty.
promise me this? That you will never die? Come home safely. Oh, we don't recommend that movie for children. For the youths, there's a scent of Ilya.
Wait, what movie?
Smells like grilled cheese sandwiches. And she keeps those in her satchel.
It's another clue. Okay,
an
so what this
old
does,
scent.
okay, dig sense. So if we turn on our senses, oh look, we can dig.
Ooh, dig a hole.
I must be turned around. So senses let you
Rooms.
know where you can dig. It also lets you see what you can smell.
And it also puts a beautiful vignette around the entire thing, so you can't really see anything else.
Yeah, that's true. It's like the original Instagram filter.
I feel like I'm watching the original Nosferatu
Real life,
movie.
Instagram.
Have you
Real
ever
life,
seen the original Nosferatu?
Instagram. Oh, I haven't. That's like the old school Dracula, yeah?
Yeah.
I would like to. I like the old, like, gothic-y ones.
That is like, I think it's one of the earliest films ever made. It's quite creepy.
I believe it.
Old movies like that really needed to rely on the
Well, they didn't have an actor. It
mental
was
anguish.
really the Count Dracula, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yep.
just used him. He's like, well, I do need more money for blood. They
You're
sell
going
it at
to have to pay me an O positive.
they sell it at the store.
The human blood store.
They say I'm their best customer. They're only open at night.
By store, I mean your wife's neck. What? Get out of here, Dracula.
Unfortunately, the store is out of inventory now. And seems permanently closed for business.
You know,
my accent just gets worse over time.
I want to see a sketch comedy or an animation made sometime. Well, you know, it'd be funnier probably with sketch comedy, like real people, where like a vampire is like a blood donation doctor, and it's just like it's obvious that he's a vampire, but he's pretending not to be one.
That would be funny. I could see like an SNL,
and the person's
or Mad
like,
TV
yeah, the person's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. No, don't worry. Somebody's going to need it at some point.
Yes.
You're delicious. I mean, just like totally obvious, like
nutritious. Oh wait, I mean, let's kill a guy. Killed him.
If you want to see the real vampire, look at a mirror.
I
can't. I'm a vampire.
Did I just get hurt?
By falling on the ground?
No, by running into him. I forget that we're on hero mode and everything hurts and you never get your health back.
Yeah,
everything hurts double.
Never, ever.
We picked up the game.
Is this taking us into Hyrule Castle?
Yeah, we're going in the castle for sure.
Hylia's in here?
You bet.
At least her grilled cheese sandwich made it in here.
Uh-oh.
That fat moblin dude with the horns like, oh, you caught me. Quick, beam me out of here. He throws a sandwich into the warp tunnel.
Wow.
Later on, you're in the woods. There's a grilled cheese sandwich on the ground. You're like, aha, I found it.
That warp noise is a hard thing to imitate. That was pretty good.
If I had a tuba and I could play it really fast, I might be able to do it.
Or if you had like 12 people with tubas, like a chime choir, you know? Like the bell ringing things at church. Everyone just has one
like
note they're in charge of.
1 30-second note at random intervals. Whoa, the whole town is all spirity.
Yeah, they're all spirits. Because they don't know they're in Twilight.
Wow. They don't know they're in the Twilight Zone.
Look at all them spirits. Oh, I suppose we better follow the scent.
Did you ever watch the Twilight Zone, Peter?
Did you ever realize how much everyone hates this camera angle that they enacted in the castle for some reason?
Yeah, it was bad in Ocarina of Time, and they still brought it back.
Yeah, I don't know. It was almost better in Ocarina of Time. Maybe I'm just being too nice to the game.
Speaking of Ocarina of Time,
she went in here.
Ooh, and then she left.
Let's check.
Let's go in here.
Medical clinic. Boy, I'm glad I'm one of them literate wolves.
Well, can you go in there?
No.
Can you? Oh. She stopped by the medicine clinic.
Yeah, she went in and she came out, and her sandwich came out without her.
Oh.
The doctor stole the sandwich.
The Dracula doctor.
The doctor
was all like, this grilled cheese sandwich will attract a human for me to suck on their blood.
And then I can dip the sandwich in a tomato soup?
Winky, winky.
Yeah, actually.
Winky. I'm imagining like a vampire winking. Like, you see what I did there?
This giant Count Chocula hood, like collar.
She's here, but she's a spurt.
Yeah, she's a spurt. So she can't see Wolf Link. And neither can Telma, the bartender, who we'll meet later. And this is strange young Zora Prince.
Whoa.
This boy, can you save him?
I can, but I think he probably should be in the water.
A child of the Zoras. We sent for the doctor.
He can't breathe out of water. Jeez.
What an emotional reunion. A girl and her wolf. Sorry, you know how it goes. These folks can't see either.
Aw, man, you're so vindictive.
Do you think her laugh sounds like, Oh, it was cute the way she turned around and faced backwards.
I bet her and Plague Knight would get along.
I was just thinking of the annoying laugh in Shovel Knight, the thing that you unlock. Yeah, it's the Black Knight's laugh.
Yeah. Dark Knight.
Is it Dark Knight or Black Knight? I feel like it's not Dark Knight.
It is Black Knight. Dark
Knight's Batman. I received orders to go to
above to investigate
Lake Hylia. Got that?
Hylia? Wait, you say Hylia?
Did I just say that?
Yeah, you said like Hylia, but I'm pretty sure it's Hylia.
Yeah, because it's Hyrule.
In Hyrule, yeah. Okay, cool.
What are these
Just
jerks
making
doing?
sure you pronounce these fictitious places in the correct fashion.
Oh my gosh, if you like The Lord of the Rings, then you know how big a nerd everyone is.
What?
That cares about, like, the pronunciations
Oh,
of things.
yeah.
Like, here's an epic tale. Can I leave, please? Thank you. With 4,900 locations.
Oh my
and
gosh.
72,000, like, arcane weapons. Make sure you get it right. Oh, speaking of which, though, the pronunciations of words and, okay, I need to go to Lake Hylia.
Oh, there's Goron.
Hylia. I can't go that way.
There's Goron wearing pants. What the heck? Wait, oh no, they're all wearing underwear.
Who was it commented about the pronunciation? You said Arcana during the, what, Plague Night?
Whoa, I said Arcana. Okay, yeah.
And it's Arcana, apparently.
Oh.
Because it's arcane magic.
Oh, well, thank you for the correction. I stand
Dungeons
corrected.
and Dragons. Oh, it's,
I stand
Keen Eye.
corrected.
Keen Eye said it. Keen Eye Gaming.
Keen Eye also apparently has a keen ear.
Yes.
So good job.
KeenEyeGaming.com/YouTube.
That's not his site. But he is a YouTube channel, and he has been uploading videos recently, which is cool. I'm proud of him for that.
Okay,
It's a big undertaking, we've realized. it's fun. It's fun, though.
That's true.
It's fun.
It's fun and big.
Big and fun.
Okay, we're supposed to go to the lake. I think that's this way.
Much like those awesome balls in gym
this
class.
Isn't gonna do it.
Big
there
and
it
fun.
is. That's where we
There's
need
the
to go.
lake. Kill those trumpet player dudes. Those low.
Ow. I mean, almost ow. They didn't actually hurt me.
Yeah, they're playing low trumpets right now.
I like the
birds.
The birds, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was saying this earlier, but this is very, very important. So, Twilight Zone. Have you ever watched the original show, the black and white one?
I think I watched a episode, and I heard from my father-in-law about an episode that particularly impacted him.
There are quite a few of those episodes that will just never leave your memory.
How do I
because
get to
they
the
are
lake?
creepy, man. Okay, your father-in-law. What do you remember about the episode that he told you?
So, there's a bunch of other lead-up stuff to it or whatever, but eventually this guy.
So at the end,
the point of it is, how do I get to the lake? Is he
I don't know.
he's stuck alone. What is it? He likes to read
Oh
books.
yeah, this is a good one.
And
this is probably one of the more famous Twilight Zone episodes.
and he just wants to read his books and wants everyone to leave him alone so he can just read his books. And then
he's gonna get fired from his job because he's always trying to read on the job.
And
it's imagine a guy who brings Game Boy to work. That's the equivalent of this guy.
Does he die and go to the afterlife? I wonder if I can go south.
So what happens in this story?
He ends up in a place with nothing but books, and he's the only one there, right?
Yeah. So
and he's thrilled.
Yeah, he's super excited.
But then...
Oh, hold on. So he survives a nuclear blast. Oh. And he's the only human left on Earth, and he's so excited because he finally can read all his books.
Yeah, just read.
Yep. And okay, now finish out what happens.
Oh, yeah, so he's all excited to start reading for forever, and then what does he do but sit on his glasses, right?
Yep.
And then crack.
And he's like, no! Defeated by his own hubris. There's a Futurama episode that makes fun of it, and he's like, well, my vision's not that bad. At least I can still read the large print books. And then his eyes fall out.
Oh.
And he's like, what? I can learn how to read Braille. And then his hands fall off. And he's like, and then his tongue falls out and his head falls off.
Terrible. Okay.
Defeated by his own hubris.
There's some sort of other way out here. No, not that way. Is there a cat I can talk to?
Whoa, that door is not a door right now. It's a jar. Oh, dig. That's right. Whoa, you're finding bugs, but you don't have the tier.
Weird.
You gotta go down, I think, don't you? No.
I did. That's the bar.
But is that a dig hole?
Oh my gosh, did I just get a tear of light without having the thing to collect it?
Yeah.
It's gonna just stay there.
Forever? And ever? Endeavor?
Why, guys, here in the basement, we tried.
Speaking of here in the basement, next time on The Basement, we are going to find out where this Lake Hylia is and figure out how to get there before we join you next time, so that way you don't have to watch us wander around too much longer here.
Oh my goodness.
So, thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing and being part of The Basement. We will see you next time. in the basement.
That's right. Right here.
Right here.
Right here in the basement.
In this basement.